Good afternoon, First Baptist Carlsbad family. Pastor Howell here with a daily word of encouragement. It is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. Sitting here at the office, actually recorded the sermon for this Sunday earlier today, this morning rather, and waiting till 4 o'clock. For our governor here in New Mexico to have a press conference where she will update the state on her plans for either lifting the stay-at-home order that is supposed to expire on the 15th or leaving that in place. Don't know what is going to happen, but we'll certainly know this afternoon, and we will know before Sunday. And I didn't know as I was preaching the sermon what would happen, but I was going to share devotion and a word of encouragement on something else today, but as I preached, and the message for Sunday is simply this: gracious communication. Being gracious in our communication with others, particularly those who are outside the church, who are not believers. And so I am going to do something a little bit different than what I had planned, even right before I came on this afternoon. And that is just to give thanks to the Lord for the blessings in my life of my son Jacob, my middle son. He turns 19 today. Born on Mother's Day back on May 13th, 2001, several months before 9/11, and so born just before that, and coming out, another really an event that has had a profound impact upon our culture. But thought about just the blessing that children are to us as parents, and we are truly blessed to have 3 boys. Stephen, who will be 21 in June next month, hard to believe that. Jacob, who turned 19 today, and then Andrew, who will turn 15. I'm losing track of time, but he will turn 15 in August. But truly a blessing that we have from the Lord. Indeed, the Scripture tells us in Psalm 127 how the Lord blesses us. And I want to share that psalm with you this afternoon. The psalmist writes, unless the Lord builds a house, its builders labor over it in vain. Unless the Lord watches over a city, the watchman stays alert in vain. In vain you get up early and stay up late, working hard to have enough food. Yes, he gives sleep to the one he loves. And then in verse 3, sons are indeed a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward. Like arrows in the hand of a warrior are the sons born in one's youth. Happy is the man who has filled his quiver with them. They will never be put to shame when they speak with their enemies at the city gate. Indeed, I am blessed with 3 sons. If the Lord has blessed you with children, you know the blessing of that. Celebrating Mother's Day just a few days ago. But to think about all the blessings that God has given to us, particularly during this time of lockdown, I hope that you will take time, whether it was this past Mother's Day just a few days ago, but I hope you will take time, if you are a son or a daughter, to call your parents and just let them know what a blessing that they have been in your life. I hope if you're a mom or dad that you will take the time to call or text, Facebook time, whatever you need to do to get in touch with your sons or your daughters. And maybe they're out of the house, maybe they've been out for a while, but just in this time, when time is so precious, we do not have any guarantee of tomorrow, but God has given us the blessing of today. And so might we dwell on those things that are truly lovely and wonderful that God has given to us so many times. We can dwell on the negative, and we can think about things that really get our minds off of where they need to be. And so on this day, on my son's 19th birthday, I'm thinking of him, thanking the Lord for him and his life, and might we be thankful for all the blessings, including the blessings of children that God has given to us. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day in the Lord, and we will look forward to being back with you again tomorrow. God bless you.